Hello everybody, it's Norma and it's that time of the month. It's what I am burning now in the month of February. And I know tonight is the Super Bowl, so a lot of you are probably going to be watching that instead of watching candle videos. But I usually try to get a video up on Sunday, and next Sunday is Valentine's Day. And I'm actually not going to be home next weekend. A friend of mine and I were going to go to Windsor to see Aretha Franklin. So I'm really excited about that. So I have a feeling I'm going to be super tired when I get home sometime Sunday afternoon, and I may not want to film a video. So I figured, you know what? I'm just going to do it now, and I'm just going to post it now. I'm not going to wait until next week because I'm just so excited to show you guys what I got going on. So let's go at it. So as usual, I start in my bathroom and then I do the tour around the house. Now I have to admit, I normally don't decorate for Valentine's Day because I don't have a sweetheart. So it's like, why bother? But, because I do the What I'm Burning Now videos, I kind of like to do something different every month. So you guys have something interesting and pretty to look at. And, frankly, January is just such a dull, boring month that I was anxious to get some color going. But the cold weather actually finally kicked in, so it's like, well, I don't want to go all spring yet. I do try to really stick with the seasons. So it's like, you know what? I'm going to do Valentine's Day, get some red going. And yeah, I'm really glad that I decided to do that. So I'm in the bathroom that's connected to my bedroom, and I have one of my absolute favorite candles going on in here. This is a Yankee candle, and it is the Comfort candle from the Relaxing Ritual line, which is now discontinued. And the scent is rose, cedarwood, and cardamom. And I love this candle. I mean, the scent is just something that's just right at my wheelhouse with the rose and the cedarwood. I'm just kicking myself. Oh, I saw so many of these at the outlet when I was there for the Christmas and July sale. And I just thought there would be plenty of time to pick some up, and I just never did. And I actually went to the outlet last weekend and I asked about them. They said, oh no, they all went during the sidewalk sale in the fall. And unless I'm lucky and I find a random one here and there. And I had been seeing them, but I never picked them up. And now I'm like, I have this one going now, and I have two more, and then that's it. I have no more. I do have a lot of the tarts left, and I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that the tarts hold their scent. Because I just love this scent. I mean, it's right up there, maybe in like my top 5 scents. I don't talk about it much because it's discontinued, but I love, 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 love it. And then over here in my tart warmer, I just have the same scent going on, but in the tart. Comfort. Okay, and in my bedroom on my dresser, I did have a candle going in here in a hurricane, but the candle finished. And then I got this new exciting addition. This is a Himalayan salt lamp that I got off of Amazon. Someone in my Facebook group on Candle Dancers Candle Corner had posted a picture. She was actually posting a picture of a candle, but in the background she had a salt lamp. And we all kind of went crazy in my group, like, what is that beautiful thing? So I ordered a couple, and later on I'll show you the one that she had in her picture. But oh my goodness, isn't that gorgeous? I just love it. And then in the pillar holders, I just have 2 Luminara candles going. I don't like this size of Luminara in these pillars. I think they're a little bit too tall. But for now, they'll do, because look at this. This is the star of the show. And this actually is called the star pattern. In case you're interested, I ordered this off of Amazon. Then on my dresser in my crystal candle holder, I did have a candle going on in here, but it finished. I had the Aqua Sandalwood Vanilla, but I finished it. But for the most part, I just use this fairy lamp where, you know, the shade broke, because it's enough to illuminate it. And I'm really, really, guys, I'm serious. I'm trying to cut down on the amount of candles I burn every month. One is just the high maintenance issue. Two is my schedule has changed, so I just don't have as much time. I mean, I've lost like half an hour in the morning and an hour at night, so I just don't have as much burn time. And three, you know, I'm always concerned about so this works for me. Now on this side of the dresser in my lantern, I have my pink hurricane that I got from White Barn, and I have a 2-wick tumbler and soft blanket, and I have the same thing going on the other side. And I love soft blanket. I mean, it's just a beautiful scent for the bedroom. And the 2-wick tumblers are in paraffin wax, which I prefer over the smooth wax. And it's a beautiful scent. Between the both of them, I mean, I'm getting a really good scent throw in my room. One would probably be enough, but two is even better. And just real quick, showing you the other one I got going. Just want to make sure all my wicks are lit. I haven't had really a whole lot of major wick issues this month, which that's a good thing. Okay, then in my hallway we have, you know, the quatrefoil lamp. I mean, there's nothing exciting going on there. I just have a Luminara candle. Okay, so now we move to my computer room, and I really loved the hurricanes I had up in January in here, so I just couldn't bear to put them away, so I decided to keep them up for February. In my Fairy Frost lantern, I have chocolate layer cake, which unfortunately it's not illuminating the lantern very much at this point, because, you know, chocolate layer cake is a really dark brown, and it's, you know, it's barely been started. Now, yeah, I know there's a little bit of tunneling going on there, but that's my fault. Like I said, my schedule has changed, and I'm really having a hard time with the Yankees pulling out during the week, because I just don't have the time. I'm getting home later, which means I kind of go to bed later, because you know, I need time to wind down. And instead of getting up early like I normally do, I've been sleeping in, and yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem, but I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, the 2 wicks and the 3 wicks are really working better with my schedule now, but I still love the 1-wick Yankees, because I can just light them and forget about them. But yeah, I need a weekend where I can just really stay home and burn, and that's not going to be happening the next couple of weekends, so I don't know. They're just going to have to suffer. I have to say, my chocolate layer cake is throwing excellently. I mean, it's just filling the whole room and spilling out into the hallway. Now, in this one, I have a Pure Radiance in toasted almond. I don't know if I can get this out and see what's going on with it. Yeah, this one's pulling out pretty good. It's doing good. I actually was going to burn 2 of them because I have another hurricane on the other side of my desk, but I have another candle going on there, so I didn't quite finish it up. And I'm almost afraid that 2 chocolate almonds would be a little bit too much, because right now it's a good balance with the chocolate layer cake and the toasted almond. Pretty yummy. And on this side, I have my other snowflake hurricane, and I am finishing up a golden marshmallow that I got from Home Goods. And this one has been doing pretty good. You know, it needs to pull out. But the white wax just looks so beautiful in these things. Oh my goodness. So when this is done, I'm not sure if I want to put the other toasted almond in here or just put another white candle, because I know I do have another golden marshmallow. The golden marshmallow is basically a dupe for campfire treats, but it's the Home Goods version, and frankly, to me, it's scentless. I burned a few of them the past 3 months, and to me, they're scentless. So I'm just using them as a buffer candle for light, and it does a great job. illuminating. Beautiful. And then these are some votive holders that I picked up at Myers. I was trying to find, some red votive holders, and I went to Yankee. They didn't have anything. TJ Maxx, I couldn't find anything. I didn't check Hobby Lobby, but I did go to Michael's, and I found a couple that you'll see later. But this is the kind of thing I was really, really looking for. And so I eventually did find them at Myers. So I was very happy about that. And I just have votives going on in, what do I have going on in here? Oh gosh, what is this called? Snowflake cookie. Snowflake cookie from Yankee. Okay, so now we're in my hall bathroom. Now, I did have a different candle originally going on in here. I had lavender vanilla from Kringle, but it wasn't throwing. So I recently just got a crock, and so I tried putting it in the crock to see if I could get a better throw, and it still wasn't throwing. So I ended up pouring it out and into empty milk cups for my centerpiece, and yeah, it's not really throwing in there. I mean, I'm sorry. I love the scent, but I'm sorry, Kringle. The lavender vanilla for me just wasn't throwing. With the milk cups, I can get a little bit of scent, but it's really, really subtle. So I decided to go with angel wings in here. This is a medium jar because my chocolate layer cake is so strong, it's spilling out into the hallway, and when I'm in the bathroom, I can actually get whiffs of the chocolate layer cake, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I going to put in here? Because I was, after my lavender vanilla, I was like, wow, I'm kind of doing it like a Valentine's Day theme. I could go with roses, but the thought of roses and chocolate together, while beautiful separately on their own, mingling in the air, I was like, I don't think so. And I don't do bakery in my bathroom. So I still kind of consider angel wings like leaning toward bakery, but it's almost got like a confectioner's sugar baby powder type vibe to it. So it was the best I could do. And it's working. I mean, it's a very light thrower, but it's nice. It's a soft enough scent that is good enough for a bathroom without being overly bakery, but it blends in with my chocolate layer cake. And then I'm just flipping on the light because this afternoon, like I light my candles in the morning, and then in the afternoon I usually blow everything out, let it cool so I can trim the wicks, and that's usually when I run around do my errands on the weekend. And today was actually like a warm day, even though it's February. It felt like spring. I mean, we got to almost 50 degrees. So I was kind of really wanting some spring scents. So, I wanted to start going through my tarts because I've been really bad about melting again. So this is in Colonial Candle Rio de Janeiro in the scent Carnival, which I felt was really appropriate since Lent is coming up this week. So Mardi Gras is this week in New Orleans. So I just thought it was really appropriate. And this scent actually blends fairly well with angel wings. It's kind of like a soft baby powder scent. I believe there was rose in here. I think I did a review on this last year. It's just, not my type of scent really, but it's okay. I don't hate it, but I don't love it, but I don't mind it either. But like I said, it was just really appropriate for today. Rio de Janeiro Carnival. I don't think this is in stock anymore. I think it's discontinued, but I'm not 100% sure. And it's a beautiful color, huh? And I'm just doing a quick backtrack into my bedroom because I'd mentioned, I blew out all my candles. And I tried this one. This is another Colonial candle in the scent Fresh Strawberry Rhubarb. And oh my goodness, I thought I was going to hate this scent, so I didn't get the candle. I just got them out because I wanted to try it, and everybody was saying that it was a really authentic strawberry. I don't do strawberry, and I don't do cherry, but I got some cherry going on tonight. You will see. I actually really, really like this. It does smell like a very authentic strawberry to me. And I figured, I got the chocolate going on, so even if I forget to turn this off, which I did because I still have it going, the strawberry and the chocolate would blend together because who doesn't like chocolate-covered strawberries? I do. Okay, so now we're moving into my kitchen and on my stovetop. I actually had Yankee Candle Black Cherry going on in here, but it was misbehaving so badly. I mean, it kept drowning out the wicks. And at first I thought, well, maybe because, you know, I had a little bit of wax built up because I wasn't burning it properly. So I cut out wax. Nope, it was still doing the same thing. I mean, the wicks extinguished itself like 3 times today. And I finally said, screw you, you're going in the crock. And I replaced it with Goose Creek Cherry Cobbler. So this is my first burn of it. And I can't really smell it right now because I actually have a roast chicken in the oven, so that's all I can smell is roast chicken and potatoes. But from what I could tell, the cherry cobbler is kind of nice. Like I said, cherry scents in me, but this smells a little bit more like a cherry pie filling than like a cough medicine cherry. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see. Okay, so then on my kitchen counter, I still have my crystal hurricanes because I just have no place else to put them. And I have Yankee Candle red velvet cake. These are ones that I got from Home Goods a couple years ago. And I was originally going to just burn one of these. I had this in a different location, and then I moved everything around today to adjust for the misbehaving black cherry. So I actually have 2 of these going. I have one on each side. And I'm sad to say it's my last red velvet cake. It is a retired scent. I haven't seen it around anywhere. If I find it again, I'll pick some up. It's not the greatest thrower, but I just like it. And let's see how it's doing. Yeah, I mean, it's been going for only a couple hours. It's a little bit of a slow burner. I wish I should have given it a little bit of longer burn today, but I didn't. So hopefully it will straighten itself out eventually. Let's see how the other one is doing. Okay, so this one I just started today. Oh, it's my last one. So this is the very first burn. So this one is doing better. It's pulling out because, you know, I left the wick a little bit longer on this one. So that's good. What do I smell? Yeah. And this, I think the Yankees Red Velvet smells a little bit more like the cream cheese frosting than the actual cake, but that's okay. To me, it's like a nice basic blender scent, almost like a vanilla type scent, even though it's supposed to have the chocolate. But to me, I get mostly cream cheese. Okay, then over here, I have a Kringle candle. This is their old style winter light, which is discontinued. It is a 1-wick candle in the scent Hot Chocolate. And this one is throwing really good. I mean, hot chocolate, I think, is one of their strongest scents from Kringle. And it's doing beautiful. And I have another one going on the other side of the room. And this is the last I have of this particular style in the winter light. But I thought it was really appropriate to bring it out now because I have the red going on. And this is like a red and black plaid pattern. So it's doing really well, no complaints. And as you can see, I have the same thing going on in the other side of the room. It's just the Kringle Hot Chocolate. And this one looks like it's pulling out a little bit better. Okay, so over here, I kind of got a little bit of Valentine theme going. I found that little love plaque at Michael's, and I really like that. Last month, I had the wreath, the pine cone wreath with snowflakes that my nephew made, and I was tempted to keep it up, but I said, I need to change it up a little bit. So I was really glad I found that because I think that just fits perfectly in that spot because I can't have anything too big. And then those are the Luminara candles on the pillar holders. And then if you guys remember last month I was talking about these are LED votives, and the batteries were running out. Well, as you can see, I haven't bought new batteries, so they're just kind of sitting there. This hurricane, oh my goodness. I got to get you guys some light so you can see this. Okay, this hurricane is so special for me. I saw this at Pier 1. Was it November, December? I don't remember exactly when it was. I think it was in November. And I really liked it because, you know, I like the peacock wrought iron design. And then it has like these topaz. And I'm born in November, so topaz is my birthstone. And I really liked it. But I usually buy 2. and they were a little bit pricey. Like I think they were like maybe like $30, so that would be like $60. I said, nope, I'm going to wait for a sale. And then I got busy with my new job, and I just forgot about it, never went back and got them. Well, last month my Facebook group celebrated their first year anniversary, and a member of my group, Jacqueline, hey Jacqueline, thank you so much, she sent me this as a anniversary gift, and I'm really happy she did, because when I went to Pier 1 last weekend, they were completely sold out of this, and I'm just really glad I have it, and I just think it looks so beautiful there. It just fits that spot perfectly. It blends in with everything I got perfectly. I'm really happy with it. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. I hope you're watching this. And then these are the same votive holders that I got from Myers, and then my Chanel Mosaic. And I just think that's a really pretty setup. It makes me look like I live in a bigger house than I really do. Okay, so then over here on my dining room table is my I probably shouldn't move it over, get away. My 2-gallon candle, my Goose Creek Angel Kiss. And as you can see, I have made pretty good progress. It's just about reaching the halfway point. Now, I do have to say that during the month of January, I pretty much was home every single weekend, like all day, except, like running to do some errands. So I got a lot of really good burn time in. My February is going to be a little bit busier, so my burn is going to slow down, but I have a good wax pull going on. Now, I did have some wick issues. I mean, you got 6 wicks, and man, you got to be careful, because if you get 1 wick too short, you're going to have a problem, because it will drown out. So I did do the match trick that somebody in my Facebook group had talked about months ago. And basically, you just stick a match in next to the short wick and push it in as deep as you can, so you just have the tip, and you light it, and it should help catch the other wick. And so I did that, and that really did help. It saved me, because I was notorious for cutting my wicks too short. But it's doing very well. I did have some soot issues, because I was trying to learn how short to keep my wicks. I can't have them too long, I can't have them too short. So it's been a learning process. The throw is okay. I mean, it's not like super strong, but it depends on where in the room I am. Like right now I'm in front of it, I don't smell it that much, but if I'm standing back in my kitchen, because the furnace is this way to the left of me, you can probably hear it, it just blows everything that way. So when I'm in my kitchen over there, over this way, that's where all the scent travels. Okay, and this is my other salt lamp that I mentioned earlier. This is the basket that I got from Amazon. Oh my goodness, I just think that is so beautiful. I'm just really impressed with the look of these things. They're just, they're supposed to have health benefits. They're supposed to help purify the air. If you have asthma, that kind of thing. I don't know if any of that's true. All I know is it's really beautiful, and I just love looking at it. And I have a centerpiece going on in here. I have Goose Creek holiday rum cake, and it's lit, but you can't really see it unless I have all the lights off. And right now the salt lamp is kind of stealing the show. And then over here, you can't really see it. Let me get you some light. Okay, this is my new crock that I got from crockwarmers.com, or no, not crockwarmers, candlewarmers.com. And actually, I ordered mine off of Amazon, but the seller is candlewarmers.com. And I just have a thing for fleur-de-lis. I just really love the pattern. And I'm kind of glad I got this, because inside is my Yankee Black Cherry, which kept extinguishing itself. So I finally gave up on it and threw it in the crock. And it's completely melted out, and I can actually smell it in this big room, which is for me amazing to be able to smell it. I can especially smell it, like I said, because the furnace is blowing everything to the right of me. When I was standing in the kitchen getting dinner ready, I could definitely smell the black cherry. I just realized I forgot to tell you what was in this candle. I have cherries on snow. Okay, so we're starting to wind down. I'm in my living room now, and I have my other lamp with a Luminara candle. And then over here, I didn't really do anything too fancy. I have a couple Luminara candles going on in the lanterns. And then you guys may remember that bouquet. It's one I picked up from my childhood church when it closed down last year. And then I found these cups at Home Goods. They have iris, and my mom collects iris. She's been collecting them for 30 years. My middle name is Iris, so the flower iris is just really special to me. So I just thought those cups were so beautiful. So I snagged them and grabbed them and had to find some place to display them because they're too pretty to drink out in my opinion. Okay, and over here is something I'm really happy with. My flowers and swan. I got these swans at Home Goods, and I actually saw them, and I really liked them, but I didn't buy them. And the very next day, I drove back and bought them. I was like, please, 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 still be there. And then I got the little red tea light holders at Michael's. And then this is a tart warmer that I actually got from Party Light. I think it was last year or a couple years ago. And so I only bring it out this time of year. I do have an issue because it's pretty tall, and as you can see, the tart's not melting. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So I may have to boost up that tea light with another tea light, or I may not. I just may let it burn and then try another tart tomorrow. Because like I said, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I just never know. Oh, who's paying a visit? What are you doing, Mambo? Yeah. But I just love those swans. Aren't those gorgeous? Yeah. And that's a card that I got from Lar Vang. Okay, and last but not least, my coffee table. And on the two tall pillars, I have Bath and Body Works candles. They just fit perfectly on there. And on the left, I have Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. And on the right, I have Pumpkin Sugar Cookie. And it's the last for both of them. I don't have any more of either one, I don't think. And it's really kind of interesting because I started them both up at the same time, but they are both burning a little bit differently. The pumpkin sugar cookie is definitely burning hotter and brighter, and it'll disappear a little bit quicker, I think. So let's take a look. As you can see, it still hasn't pulled out. A little bit puny wick syndrome with the pumpkin, vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. No issues with that with the pumpkin sugar cookie. This one's throwing really well as well. The only problem, like I said, is going to burn quick. I just know it's going to finish a lot quicker than the other one. But it's throwing good. It's smelling good. I have a Luminara candle in here. And then these little heart tea light holders I also picked up at Meijer's. The rose garland I got at Michael's, I believe. Yeah, Michael's. And in the votive holders, I have a Yankee Candle snowflake cookie. And you know, I have never had the candle snowflake cookie. Every time, you know, around the holidays, I pick it up and I sniff it. And I like it, but I never buy it because I've always heard it was a light thrower. So I finally got some votives because I wanted some pink votives to do for Valentine's Day because I thought the red and pink, I mean, how often can you combine red and pink together? I think Valentine's Day is like the only day you can really get away with it. So I wanted some pink votives. And you know what snowflake cookie reminds me of? When I was a kid, we used to have these cookies. They were like almost like an animal cracker, and they had pink frosting on it. Do you guys remember those? That's what snowflake cookie smells like to me. So I like it. I think next year there may be a large jar in my future, or maybe I'll just stick with the votives. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the scent, and I think that the pink and the red look really pretty. So I'm really glad that I decided to decorate for Valentine's Day. You know, I think the red is so pretty and it cheers me up. You know, because February, the cold weather is going to be moving back in, but it's nice to have a little bit of color, a little bit of drama, you know, till we wait for spring. So, well, there you guys have it. I hope my roast chicken and potatoes are done because I'm getting kind of hungry. Um, and if you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below. And have a blessed day. What you doing, Mambo? You waiting for dinner? Hey, Cha-Cha. What's going on? What's going on? Cha-Cha, you waiting for some chicken too? Hey, Tango. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, Tango. Yep, you're sniffing the air. You smell chicken too, don't you?